All right, we live on YouTube again. Okay, say you muted yourself this time. Okay. When you go out, you can come back in.
Okay, say I'm
There
on
we
the
go.
air. Can you hear me?
There we go.
All right. Took you long enough, man.
Man, bro, it's my first time too, bro.
Well, I like the setup, big bro.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I want to figure out Facebook on the next live.
But this is just YouTube, right?
You said what?
I said this is just YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and YouTube. Let me send this to Facebook. Send this to Big Bro too.
Pretty valuable, big bro, right now, ain't it?
What'd you say?
It was like 10:30 when bro went.
Yeah. Yo, all right, let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's go ahead and get started. So,
Let's do it.
Number one, what we want to do is, we want to I appreciate everybody for, tuning in. And bedtime stories. We got a few topics. Number one, we got a topic with my man DDG, him and Haley Bailey, they having it out. Then we also got a topic with, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Then we also got,
that's in that cup. That's in that cup, man.
Yeah, whatever's in my cup is in my cup. You know what I'm saying? We got DDG, and then we got Boston too. You know what I'm saying? Boston, they just did their thing. They just forced the game 6. So we want to make sure we
Big time JB.
big
time JB.
Big time JB. So we gonna make sure we do it right. NYC got hit over the head.
A lot of help from Tom Thibodeau. A lot of help. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
do not know when to take Jalen Brunson out, man. He got his 4th foul, supposed to took him out, but I'm gonna let you continue with that.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it, bro. We're gonna get into it. So first things first, what I wanna do is I wanna get to this DDG situation. At the end of the day, man, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good.
Give a little background information on it.
Yeah. So let me.
For some people that probably don't know what's going on.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that real quick. So, let me do that. Let me do that right now. So, we right here. So Haley Bailey says she's had enough of DDG allegedly abusing her. Okay. Allegedly abusing her. She's filed a police report and now she wants court order protection from the father of her child. TMZ has learned. I'm just, oh wow.
That's cold-blooded.
Oh wow. In docs filed Tuesday in LA, she claims things first got physical in January. She broke up back in October, and Haley has DDG. Uh, and Haley says DDG came over to pick up their son Halo, and she tries to start a convo with the rapper about a child visitation schedule, and she ended up with this. Um, I'm gonna read just a little bit more, bro. Oh wow, oh wow.
Go ahead.
As she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car." BITCH. Haley says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving with him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling with DDG, pulling her hair, slamming her face to the steering wheel, and chipping her
Whoa.
tooth. Haley says she has been in pain and crying. And although that stopped the fighting, she was still worried about Halo. So she remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house where she told his
Wow.
family what happened. Um,
She told on you.
yeah, she told on him, bro. I mean, they look like a
Allegedly.
beautiful couple. They
Allegedly.
look right, allegedly. Uh,
Allegedly.
I'm just read a little bit more. Once they told her they take care of the baby, she left hysterical and with bruises on her arms to go along with her chipped tooth. She attached photos of her alleged injuries in her request for a restraining order. Um, yeah, I mean,
Oh man.
she also alleged DDG creeped her out in March
Whoa,
when he
creep,
showed up
creep,
at her
whoa, whoa.
home, entered without permission,
That,
went to her bedroom and texted a pic of Haley's empty bed to her along with the text. Now I know what you been on. I
wait,
mean, it just gets
just for
scarier.
just
Yeah.
for context, with the messages, they just showing his messages, right? Of course, it's none of her messages are being shown. It's just his messages, right? It's being
Yeah.
shown.
She got to play on him. She got to play on him.
I mean, this the old 1-2 punch right play right here, you know. Punch right, go left. Swing up top, go low. It's like, you know,
Right.
I kind of feel for DDG in this situation, and I can't really knock Haley. You know, I can't knock her because I don't know exactly the full extent of what's true and what's not. You know, you just don't want to denounce what she's saying. But man, it's a cold world out here. You know, it's cold. One minute you could be basically in love. You know what I'm saying? Two people that's really seeing what they vibing out. You know, it was goals for a lot of people. For the younger people, you know, I can't really speak for the adults, but you know, they seem like a pretty go happy couple. Um,
Yeah.
it's
I
never good
mean,
when violence is involved, though.
no, it never really is. And I mean, like, you know, she's, a beautiful girl. I'm gonna get
Oh,
my
we talking
take,
about the
man.
man, no lady like that, man.
I
We talking
let
about that man, no lady like that, man.
Hey man.
Life is
Oh,
good.
now.
Hey,
Show some
hey,
respect.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Life is
Show some
good,
respect.
bro.
Man.
All right, here, let me get serious on this.
Go ahead.
Uh, you know, this is what I want to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to say about DDG. We're gonna go back to that in a second. Um, I'm not sure exactly, you know, why he decided to not only put again, allegedly, it looked like he put bruises on her. You just gotta walk away.
A Bruce. A
Hey,
Bruce.
hey, Bruce, you just gotta walk away, bro. I mean, from what it seemed like, I don't understand exactly how he put himself in that situation, knowing you got a baby. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all in a car. We all know how that goes. You get a little heated. I'm not saying I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's something I would do, but the fact that you didn't walk away shows me that okay, bro, like you put bruising on us, you hit it. I got to see the ring footage. I would love to see the ring footage.
Yeah, I mean, you know, from what she kind of saying and how she's saying it, I definitely would believe that it was both of them were kind of getting aggressive with each other, and I'm not saying that it's ever okay to get aggressive with a woman, you know, because it's for fellas that's never gonna go well for you getting aggressive with a woman. It's just not. But sometimes you do have to restrain people. Times Haley, she's a very light skinned woman. Does that look like a grab? Or does it look like a punch to you? I'm just
I mean, we
asking. Though. I'm
right.
not.
I
I'm
mean, once we see the
you
footage,
know.
once we see the
Well, once the
footage, I
footage
guess.
come out, then once the footage come out, then you know it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But until then, I'll say, I hope that they can just really rekindle that. You know, it's always better for the child. Nobody wins when the family feuds,
Nah, man.
and that's just really what it is.
I mean, you know, I mean, he look happy,
Man, what you
right?
got to say about this, man? You got to keep walking on eggshells with this one, man. See how you feel.
I mean, it's touchy, Brody. It's touch. For Haley, though, the final straw came just last weekend when she says she was vacationing with Halo and her sister in St. Lucia. She says DDG texted her links to social media posts claiming she was on the island with singer Brent. Oh,
Ouch.
I bro. Now
Whoa,
I don't know.
whoa.
Before you
You ain't
go,
say this.
before you
You
go,
ain't say this though.
um,
Ouch.
now if I had a girl on an island, if I had a girl on an island with my son, he
Whoa.
about one years old, right? I'm just kindly
First
ask.
one.
I'm gonna just kindly ask, what's going on. I'm not trying to be too hasty, too abrasive. I would just love to know what's going on, bro. At the end of the day, if
That's
you if if you going with Brent or whatever guy, I would just love to know where my son is and what's going on.
I mean, that guy got a lot of songs that that I fuck, I mess with. Excuse my language that I mess with.
Sounds
So
good. Go ahead.
I know I'm pretty sure like nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't care how played you are. I don't care. You could be Jay-Z or you could be the poorest man on the block. If this your girl and somebody got your girl somewhere where she ain't supposed to be allegedly with your son, that's not even a year deep in the game yet. I'm not sure how old he is. Maybe 2 to 3, but he's very young.
Yeah, I want to. He
And
said,
and
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
yeah, and very young. You find out through the internet, which is I hope I never have to experience finding out through
Get
the
it,
internet
bro.
that your
What
ladies.
what is this? Getting the news live? Is this a spectacle, bro? Like what happened right here?
Yeah, like yeah, you know what
Let
I'm
me
saying? Like so that's a
Mom
tough in its
talk
own
can
right
never
to
be all
have your
together
wife.
without drama.
like,
You're
bro,
manipulative
like
and you
what's
know it.
going
Let's
on? These
move.
ads, man. I don't even want to. But it say he got the news live. DDG also to stop posting and streaming about her
Oh
and their
yeah,
child.
on Twitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he
that's
got it
great.
live on
Let's
stream.
what I want to do right now is let me see. I want to play a little bit of this, and just see what he's talking
Go
about.
ahead.
1 second.
That boy probably sick to the stomach, throwing the bed
Let me
thing.
see. I want to see if I can. I'm gonna just play it and turn it up. See.
Sure.
Ever happened to me, and
Man, how
this
would
is
you
literally my
feel?
last resort. I
Hold
feel
on.
like
Can you
I
hear me?
don't.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear
Okay.
that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about.
I don't have no type of like hurt, bro. Like I don't have no type of say so, and I keep getting this word thrown around. Like this is, I don't give a if this make me seem childish. I just want to be able to see my son when I want to see my son, take my son when I want to take my son. Like I don't care if this make me look childish, if I look like I'm on the internet crazy, whatever I don't care, bro. Like I don't care.
Hold on, DDG. Hold on.
Come on, man. What you want with this, man?
DDG. You thought you was above the normal man? I can't see my son. I'm trying to DDG. Let me tell you something, man. You're not above it, bro. I don't care how much money you got. You're not above. Look at this face right now, bro. That's a face of man that's hurt and surprised, unexpected. DDG, you're not above the law, bro. You're not
Baffled.
above. You're no different. You're no different, DDG. You know what I'm saying?
Town baby, settle on down. I feel him though. Oh man, I feel him. Like it's a hurtful thing when you feel like another woman's in control of your child. I know that's just a hurtful feeling.
Yeah, I mean
But
it's tough, but you know, a few people told him, bro. Like a few people told him beforehand, like you know, you should probably, if you're in a position where you can go through the courts and you understand the relationship is rocky, bro, just go through the courts, bro. Because
that's
then
tough. That's tough. That's
I
tough to kill
it's it.
somebody just to go through the
Oh, oh,
court.
oh,
It's
okay,
tough.
I want to see my son, take
or be talking like this.
my son when I want to take my son. Like I don't care if this make me look childish, if I look like I'm on the internet crazy, whatever I don't care, bro. Like I don't care what nobody thinks. I literally just want to be in my son's life.
And you look crazy. You kind of look like you stressed out, bro. Now I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, DDG, you know, it is, you know, I feel for you. I feel for you though. I feel for you. But anything you want to
Man,
say, Josh, before I
that's
continue?
tough, bro. Go ahead, continue. I want to finish what he's saying. Let me hear him
And
out, man.
I feel like I'm getting bullied. I'm constantly being called a secondary parent, not a primary parent. And it's like, I just don't know what to do at this point.
He say he being bullied.
Sympathize with him.
I
Hey,
mean,
you know,
go ahead, bro. You
he's
probably
using
know.
trigger words.
You know, you probably know more about this than I do.
Bro, he's using trigger words because she was using trigger words, you know, like, but since he's the man, people going to look at it and kind of, you know, make jokes of it or make light of it, you know. Um, when you're dealing with the type of lifestyle DDG is dealing with, he's parlaying with different type of females. Like that's kind of his thing that he does on his streaming. You know, he brings different females on and have different conversations or whatnot. Your baby mother's not gonna like that.
That's where
She's
I was
just not
going
gonna
next.
feel.
That's where I was going
Like
next.
I don't care who you are. I was like, she's just not gonna feel good about that. So when
D
she constantly sees that you living your life, you know you going out on dates, and then not only are you going out on dates, she can go and look at this. You know what I'm saying
DDG,
she threw a
you
right hook. She threw a right hook. And that right hook was you finding out that I don't know what she was at.
Lucia, St. Lucia. I think
Somewhat
that's in
tropical,
Italy, if I'm not mistaken.
right? With an R&B nigga too. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man,
Yep.
that's gonna hurt.
DDG, you want to be Superman or a family man? Make up your mind, man. You
Bro,
want to
what you
be
mean, man? You gotta explain that, bro.
you bro,
You
you
gotta
you
explain
in
that, man.
you in lives with your girl. I mean, with all kind of girls. People say
This how
they
you get his
bad.
money though. This
I mean, bro, you got to make a choice. Superman or family man, bro. Like, you want to be Batman, Spider Man, OJ the Juice Man, Gucci Man. Just be you, DDG.
hey, bro, you
Just
gonna
be
start
you,
hot
bro.
telling about what, bro?
No, I'm just saying.
But look,
DDG.
you got a good point though. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. for the woman, for her side, what does she have to do? Does she technically not have to find, like, you know what I'm saying, be taking the baby overseas? You take him out. That's because that's his son as well, just as much as it's hers. You taking him overseas? I gotta find out that you overseas with an R&B nigga brother, an R&B brother, and you know what I'm saying. That's gonna hurt for anybody. Especially this is a new child. This is a, you know, why would
Yeah.
you even want to have your newborn baby around a new guy anyway? That's kind of, you know, that's kind of odd a little bit, you know. But you know, not saying that he has the right to put his hand. Let me keep reiterating that he, you know, if he's putting his hands on it, that's wrong. It's never right to put your hands on a female. You should always be able to talk it out. Um, I just feel like they should have just kept it off the course. Keep it off social media, because in the future, when you get older and time passes by, you're gonna realize how petty it was, and all you're doing is leaving a trail of hurt for Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's tough. I think DDG, you know, I feel like he learned a valuable lesson from this. You know, I think he'll be
All
able to
right,
come
the
out.
lesson they know is just get started. This is just she just what you
Right.
mean? Like
Right.
the police can get involved in this. Like you know how they get. They man thirsty to try to take a black man down, especially a prominent black man who got the money. You know, like
Yeah.
no, like you going against the grain.
Yeah,
Like why would you want to put your baby daddy in a bad situation? I just don't understand that.
you on live, you the man, you dancing, shaking, you know what I'm saying? Now
See,
she got
she's
you on
sick.
Fox
Watch
2 looking
that.
like this, bro. She got you on Fox 2 looking like this. bro,
When he
bro.
first said it, it looked like he just, bro, like motherfucker just took a shit in his mouth or something. Like, oh, bro, like got the IE ass face on. That,
he do.
oh
He
man,
do,
like,
bro. Like,
but
come on,
that's tough.
man.
That come on now.
Yeah. It's
All
tough.
you
It's
know, he
tough.
don't give off.
It's tough. All jokes aside, it's tough.
That's tough, man. Especially like all jokes aside, especially when you actually an active father or even attempting to be an active father in your child's life, and then
hmm
to see that you got a restraining order put on you, and
I don't
you
know
get
what he
caught
did,
up.
bro. I
You
don't,
know what I'm
again,
saying?
yeah.
Like well, you know, that's a lot to ask for. Like, you know,
I'm gonna tell you
a
one
lot to
thing.
kind of trying to
I'm gonna tell you one thing. She she definitely took you into deep waters, boy. She took you into deep
oh,
waters, man.
man.
She grabbed you.
Ooh,
Come here. Took you to deep
my
waters.
stomach still hurt. Just
This the Little Mermaid. I mean, it's not too much you could
but
do
you
with the
got
Little
to,
Mermaid, bro.
and that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, you take comments, people in the comments saying, "Oh, not all Little Mermaid." DDG, you're going down for this. Like, people are really emotionally invested into tearing a brother down, you know.
Yeah.
And we gotta, as black women, is their job. That's just like it's the black man's job to protect each other. There's no possible way
Bro,
that
you really
if
going
this
chat on me,
situation,
bro. You really going chat on Ocho Cinco, Ocho
bro.
Cinco, man. Now, bro.
But hear me out though. Hear me out.
I hear
You
you
hear me?
out.
You got to hear me out on this, man.
All right, go ahead.
Look, the situation happened in January. It happened in January. You tell me, soon as it get hot outside, that's when you drop it. This is when you want to drop it on me. Like I can see if it was the heat of the moment, and you know, like this happened. Oh, boom! You call the police. Man, okay, yeah. You choosing heat of the moment. You was OC. You deserve that. It's May. Come on now, bro.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it a buck. From
yeah.
that standpoint alone, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
I mean,
But
yeah.
hell has no. What's the quote?
They say hell has no fear like a woman scorned. I believe like a woman scorned.
God damn. Mm-hmm.
Um, I
He
mean,
feeling it.
yeah, he feeling it. Let's see what else he got, man.
I don't know what to do, and that's why I'm like, maybe this will make her want to have to let me see my son. But I get to see him, but it's very minimal time. Like if y'all ever watch, I know I usually Snapchat when I'm with my son. I live stream every day, so y'all kind of get to see. I've been around girls all week because I don't get the chance to be a dad when I want to be a dad.
DDG, you can't be around girls all week and trying to be a dad at the same time, DDG.
Come on, man. That's wrong. You wrong.
Bro, DDG. Pick one, Superman or Family Man, bro. Batman, you can't be Bruce Wayne
That's
in
how
the
he make it.
morning
That's
and
how he make
Batman
his
at night.
money.
Man, bro, he was around. She's not falling for that. What she did was she stayed quiet and she said, "DDG, I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. I'm about to take you to the deep end." That's what happened, DDG.
Why take the father of your child to the deep end?
I don't
Why
know,
fry him?
bro.
Why?
You know what
Like
it is?
it gotta be deeper than it gotta be deeper than I'm mad that you around these females. You know what I'm saying? I can see if he was some type of pimp or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's portraying himself as a pimp. Am I wrong?
I mean, no, you right. You right, man.
I mean, but I mean, yeah, allegedly.
Man, bro.
Like, you think I don't give a about hanging around those girls. I want to be around my son. You feel me? But since I can't be around my son, I'm obviously gonna work. I'm not gonna sit in the crib, look at the wall, and cry about this. You know, I'm gonna go work. So it's like every single day or every other day, I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to get him to come over or whatever. I never get him dropped off. I always go pick him up. I live far, so I'm driving hours to go get him, and then I get there and I can't get him. I can't see him. My son is sick right now. I want to see my son. I want to hold my son. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to comfort him. I want to put him in the shower, get some steam in his nose so he can feel better. I don't get the chance to do that. I get pinned against the wall, and then everything else is variables on why I can't see my son. You feel me? Like it don't have nothing to do with me working, by the way. I'm not gonna air out her business, but me and her has not been together for a long time. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's been going on for a minute where I just never got on the internet and said nothing. I mean, I might like throw like little subliminals or some shit like that, but it's like,
Man, bro. DDG. I don't know. You may be cooked, bro.
That's regular.
That's regular life, man.
Why you
Why
That's
does this
regular life
happen to
though,
so
you
many
know.
people though? Like
I
why does that
mean,
happen to so many people, man?
social media, bro. Social media is a gift and a curse, bro. Like when you can sit back, you know, you got so many people that like it's almost like a cult following that these people be having, and you can kind of get in your own head. Imagine, you know, you can get in your own head by yourself at times. So imagine you got a following telling you, you know, man, this dude doing this, then you know, he on stream with all these females, and he be on stream with some, you know, some top notch. You know, he ain't on no stream with no, you know, no chicken heads, no stripes. You know,
My fault.
no,
Go ahead, I'm listening. My
no,
fault.
some real deal holy. Hey, he on that was some real deal holy. You know, you gotta show some. I mean, it's a, it's something. It's minor. It's not even really a problem. It's just it's on the internet. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Um uh yeah, man. You know what? So what we gonna do, man? Let me see. We gonna go to the next topic. DDG get well. You know what I'm saying? In all seriousness,
Get
like
well soon.
yeah, man. Because not being able to
Get
see
well
your
soon.
son, that has to hit hard. That has to hit hard. Um,
Yeah, man. He talk to the good Lord about it, man. He'll be all right.
yeah, yeah. All right, let's get to the Knicks. The Knicks in Boston. The Knicks in Boston. They, Boston beat the brakes off New York. Uh, beat the brakes off New York.
Tom.
Let me see. Derek White. Okay, so White scores 34 to help Celtics stave off
Nah, he was hot.
elimination. 127, 102, game 5 win over Knicks. Derek White, I call him deer in headlights. Had 34 points, including 7 3-pointers to lead the Boston Celtics to a 127-102 game 5 win over the New York Knicks on Wednesday night that kept them alive in the Eastern Conference Finals. Um,
Horseman went off. Derek White went off.
yeah. I mean, what are some things that you? Here's what I seen. I'll go first here. Um,
Go ahead.
bro, New York just JB picked up Brunson, and if you see Brunson, bro, Brunson, of course, he
Yeah.
was still trying to do his thing, but at the end of the day, Brunson, bro, you got JB, he's 6'7", 6'7", long. He was playing defense too, bro. He poked the ball out, he poked it away, then came across, jumped out of bounds to save it. That's how you knew they wanted to win this game. You know, Jalen Brown finished
I
with,
mean, that's their first. They had to get this one. They had
yeah,
to
they
get this
had
one,
to.
bro.
JB finished with 26. Derek White finished with 34. Uh, you know,
JB almost
Brunson,
had a triple double.
yeah, Brunson 22 points.
Jalen Brown
Jalen Brown had a
fouled out.
26 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds.
I got
Um,
something to say, man.
yeah.
They wanted that money for that New York game, bro. For Game 6, bro. You
Oh
know,
my
they want New
God,
York.
bro.
They want that money, man. No, but look, in all seriousness, bro. Tom Thibodeau need to learn how to take Jalen Brunson out in pivotal moments. But in the same token, when he does take him out, that offense gets so stagnant, it don't look that good. You just really have to figure out a nice supplement for when Jalen Brunson goes down to the bench. Miles Bridges needs to really step up and be that person that you can go get a bucket, get a two, make something happen. Um, this series will be over in 6. That's a guarantee. Jalen Brunson will have 35, about 4 rebounds, about 7 assists for the closer. Mark my words. I'm calling
Um,
it now. If you're a
Jay
better, place that bet.
Jalen Jalen Brunson, you said 35 points.
35 points, about 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Miles Bridges. I mean not Miles Bridges, but yeah, Miles Bridges. He's gonna have about like he's gonna have about like 17, 6 rebounds, something like that.
I mean,
Josh Hart might have a triple double.
there
10, 10, and 10.
yeah. There's a lot of stuff that just didn't go right for the Knicks tonight. I mean, Mitchell Robinson, he is normally a plus. He was a -9 tonight. Him and Brunson, -9, -18. Um,
Mitchell had he went 6 for 6 from free throws though, didn't he? I believe.
let me see. Free throws made. Yeah, 6 for 6. You're right, 6 for 6.
Mhm.
But they just didn't get enough scoring. You know, Boston had all the
Uh,
energy tonight, and that was
Josh
that.
Hart, he talked about horrible as well too. He got to shoot better, but he did get opened up. If that was me, I would have been in the back room somewhere. He come to see the elbow he caught early.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Yeah.
Remind me of the elbow Gary gave me back at Austin.
Boop. Yeah, man. You know,
Uh,
those ain't fun. Um, but you know, they got next game. They got game 6. I'm sorry, game 6, right? No,
game 6.
game
Game
6.
6. It's game 6. New York in 6 for sure. It's not going back to Boston. It should be a clean 3-piece. Time for Boston to let it settle on down. We had a nice run. You know,
Oh my goodness,
it's
bro.
really just that simple. Jalen
Um,
Brown's not going to come out there and be able to dribble the ball in his left hand that well back to back games like that. He looked real clean today.
well,
No lie.
what's the name is making it hard on him, man. JB,
Oh,
Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown is making it hard on him, bro. Like,
I mean, that's one game, bro. This the team that I feel like Jalen Brown always on it anyway. He played with a different type of energy tonight. Why he can't play like that with Jason Tatum now?
I was asking myself the same thing. I was asking myself the same thing. Like JB,
He
you
took smart shots.
took smart shots. You was attacking the rim. You took. Why you ain't take Jalen Brunson before? Like you letting Derek White get killed. Drew Holiday was getting smoked.
hmm
JB, you
Drew,
built
though,
you.
Drew,
Go ahead.
I think my boy Drew, bro. I think Drew, he's like he might be done after this year with them. They gonna send him on his way. Um, Not enough money to go around, and I don't know. I just feel like Drew can be really a max player for one more year. The way he played, the way Drew played this year, just on offense and defense. If he would have put him with go pair him with, I send him to LA.
Who? Drew?
He'd be a great cover up for Luca. Get them a little big man. Miles Turner the contract, man. Send Miles to LA.
Yeah. Uh, Carl Anthony Towns, 5 field goals made. He had he had a total of 8 rebounds, 19 points. I mean, that's sort of what I expect from Cat. You know, he
He need more. Cat need way more, bro. Dude cannot stick him. That big
yeah.
white boy cannot stick him.
I mean, he need more, but that I mean, if he give them 10 points more or whatever else, that's they got blew out, man. You know, but yeah, Cat, yeah, for sure. If
They want
Cat,
that. They want that money in New York. I'm convinced. They want that money, man. It's finna be $100,000 for that front row seat. I guarantee. When the next game scheduled for New York, I believe. Yeah, 2 days, 2 day rest.
2 day rest. So I'm thinking they play Saturday. Play Saturday.
Who you got?
Um
What's your call on that one?
uh I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go New York. I'm gonna go New York.
And what's your spread on them? You got them winning by at least 10.
I got them winning. I got them winning a close game. Maybe
Come
5.
on
Winning by
now.
5. I
New
mean,
York ain't won. They do for a blowout win. They do. They ain't got one this whole, you feel me, been close games all the way through. They been getting, well, it's been close games in the end for mostly all the way through. Besides that, they been getting, you feel me, spanked.
yeah,
So they do for a blowout win at home, a game where everything go well for them. You know, that's what I'm expecting. It's gonna be a nice, clean game for them. Straight
yeah,
BTA.
yeah. I mean, we'll see. You know, we'll see. I mean, uh, you know, they they felt like how y'all get blown out with Jason Tatum not there.
Bro,
Y'all
you
got
acting like you
bro,
acting
and
like first of all, you
also
acting like Boston. Boston is the defending champions. They're their superior team. We're not gonna act like New York's supposed to win. Don't do that now. Give New York their
yeah.
credit.
I mean, they
Um,
shot if New York can shoot 45% from the field next game, they should walk away with a win. So we'll see.
I don't expect Jalen Brown to come out and do what he did. I don't expect Derek White to come out and shoot as well as he did. They was in Boston. They got embarrassed on the first 2 games on their home floor. Come on now, it's still Boston. They needed to win. Kudos to them. They could show a little heart. Game 6, all they doing, they just wasting the jet fuel. Go ahead and get their bags ready. Tell them don't even pack light. You know, And go ahead and get ready for the off season. Jason Tatum had a successful surgery. Be thankful for that.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
Get well soon, JT. You know, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Uh all right. Well, you
Hey,
know what I'm
what's the
saying?
score in the other game?
Let me see.
Check that other game real quick.
Golden man, Minnesota blowing Golden State out right now, bro. 72-54.
Oh, no stuff, man. No stuff.
Yeah, no stuff, man. Jimmy. Anthony Edwards not
No
playing. Not
stuff.
playing it. Seem like, let me see. Ant-Man. Let me see. Anthony. I mean, they lean. Rudy Gobert got 11. Julius Randle got 17. I mean, that's the thing. With Minnesota, it can be everybody else. Like,
How
everybody
much
else will
Edwards
do it
got?
to you. Who?
Edwards.
He got
E.
he got 9. He got 9 points.
That's it.
He got
Man, you
9.
getting
That's it.
smacked like that?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. We appreciate the people who tuned in. Is only a couple, but we we always appreciate that, and we appreciate the people who will tune in once we post. You know, a couple of things. Number one, we appreciate y'all for rocking with
For sure, man.
Beyond the Book. Number one, and just making sure we got time to shed different lights on what's going on. DDG is only 27, by the way. So young dudes who trying to make a difference, do things different, get a bread, that's always appreciated. We gonna joke around a lot with the podcast, Bedtime Stories, but at the end of the day, we still gonna drop some facts as we get our episodes in. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing is making sure that Bedtime Stories is a relaxed session for the people. Something for people to connect with. If anybody looking for a good read, The Psychology of Money. That's what I read. It's a good read, man. Josh, you got any reading recommendations for them?
Man, he put me on the spot for a reading recommendation. I actually do though. Let me see. What's the book called? Let me see.
I know you read 48 Laws of Power. You know what I'm saying? Most of that.
That's just a regular classic, man.
Yeah.
It's a book that's a package out like wow, where's my book at, man?
Also for the people who are watching and will watch once we post, please subscribe, like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, hit the notification bell, and also on Instagram. These were fun. We gonna keep doing them.
It's one called Stillness is Key that people should check out. Great book. I recommend that you read front to back, but you know what? Don't be lazy. Read front to back. Stillness is Key by Ryan Hollins. I know it by memory.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of fantastic topics too to get to. So, man, subscribe, like. We probably gonna try to jump on a little earlier. This is our first time going live, so we had a few technical difficulties. But at the end of the day, it's all love and light. And I always
I'm gonna do better for y'all people.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do better for y'all. That was me. That was on me. My fault.
And I always end with my ending monologue. In this simulation, provide a demonstration to the higher power showing who you are. Only then do we soar across the pages of life. Until next time, levitate.